being a ritual player, your biggest ops is Droll. Yeah, Droll basically destroys you. But if you are a Megalith Mitsurugi player like myself, I have a very spicy line for you guys. A line that plays around Drolls and it hurts the opponent so bad. Oh my goodness, bro. Droll is gonna be holding the... I'm telling you. Alright, all we need to open is a copy of our level 8 Mitsurugi cards, open prayers, because you can activate prayers to go into them, and a copy of our Megalith Unformed, one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh cards, top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh best Yu-Gi-Oh cards, no cap. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Right? All you need. So basically, what we're gonna do, everything has to be in the draw phase. Droll cannot be activated inside of the draw phase. So we are gonna activate our effect of our Unformed, which we are gonna tribute our Habikiri to go into a copy of her gift. From here, we are gonna get a double chain link. Chain link 1, Hagif. Chain link 2, Habikiri. That's what I tell you guys. The synergy between these two decks, man. The tribute. Mitsurugi loves to tribute, and Megalith loves to tribute cards. Right? Alright, for here, we are gonna add a copy of our Zaji to our hand, and our Hagif is gonna add another copy of our Unformed. Same draw phase, guys. We are not leaving the draw phase. A new chain is starting here. We are gonna activate yet another copy of our Unformed. Bro, top 10 best Yu-Gi-Oh card. We're gonna ritual summon a fool from the deck. My goodness, fool, I'm telling you, bro, the guy is no fool. Don't let the name fool you. Shout out to my guy, E-Name. I hope you're doing good, my guy. It's the Megaliths. They always lit, my guy. They always lit. 2 chains gonna be activated. 2 chains. Remember the rapper 2 chains? Yeah, chain link 1. We are gonna get Zaji to add to our hand one of our Mitsurugi traps or spells, and chain link 2, our Megalith Fool is gonna return to our hand one of our ritual monsters from the graveyard to our hand, which a copy of our Habikiri back to our hand, and we're gonna add a copy of Mitsurugi ritual. So basically, we set ourselves up quite nice without the opponent being able to need our opponent be able to draw us. So if they have draw in hand, it's like it's not activated, bro. It's not activated. Nah, bro. We too slick for you. We too slick. And from here, we are still gonna be playing Yu-Gi-Oh. And guess what? Opponent won't be activating Droll anyway soon. Activate our Mitsurugi ritual. Send to the graveyard. So you're gonna ritual the Habikiri from our hand by sending to the graveyard a Kusanagi and a copy of our Serpent. Boom. Double chain. Bro, 2 chain. Bro, I need a chain. Alright, chain link 1, Kusanagi. Chain link 2, add this card to hand. Chain link 2, the Serpent. Special summon itself. And from here, we're gonna ritual summon Kumo from the deck here. Kumo's on the field, guys. All here, we are all good. Now, we are gonna do some evil stuff. Like, yeah, it just won't be fair for the opponent. And give or take, that's if they have draw. When you're playing in a ritual deck, bro, you always play around draw. Doesn't matter. Because you get draw, yeah. Your back is getting broken, my guy. Your back is getting broken. From here, we're gonna activate the effect of our Fool. Fool is gonna ritual summon our Phuloch from the deck. Yes. Your Fool just as good as Unformed, I'm telling you. We are gonna send our copy to our Hagif. Ritual summon our Phuloch. Phuloch, when it's ritual summon, it returns one of our Megalith cards to our hand, bro. I'm so happy. This card was the best. And from here is where things get interesting. Depends on what the opponent does. Like, hey, bro, it's all up to you. You know, all up to you. This won't end well either way, right? All right. So now we are gonna activate the effect of our Phuloch. Then we're gonna chain our copy of Unformed here, bro. There is so many Unforms. I'm telling you, it's quite crazy. Unformed is we're gonna ritual summon. Now, okay, all right. I have to break this down because this might be a little complicated because there are various routes we can take here. But I'm taking the safest route in this line here. I'm taking the safest route because I'm still thinking of Nibiru. This is a Droll video, but I'm still thinking of Nibiru because if Nibiru comes down here now, we're still okay because Habikiri is gonna return and get a search, so we all good. However, I do not want to tribute Habikiri and then the opponent draw. Now, however, if you do have one of your Mitsurugi cards in hand, you can choose to tribute Habikiri here because you can just add a press to a hand, and during the opponent's turn you can tribute that Mitsurugi card and get Habikiri from the graveyard. So but I'm going safe. I'm keeping it safe. Let's calm down. Yes, we good. Okay, we good. I am gonna be tributing our Full, because Full is level 8, to get a Hagi on the field, and then our Phuloch is gonna be ritual summon from the graveyard yet another Hagi. So we are gonna get a double chain here. Two chain, right? Habikiri, Hagi 1, Hagi 2. Now the reason we're doing this because we have to do it together, because we want to ensure that the opponent don't droll this double search here, right? We're gonna add a copy of our Emergence and a copy of our Anastasis, the best card release for Megalith. This card is a mark. Now from this point we are drollable, guys. Yes, droll can box our back, but if you mean I'm asking to get droll here, listen why carefully. If the opponent were to droll here, guys, we're gonna activate the effect of our Kumo, which basically the opponent has to discard a card for that droll effect to resolve. You gotta get it, right? Yeah, you gotta get it. Yeah, I know. You're probably just thinking, we just neg to the opponent. Opponent draws Kumo effect, the opponent has to discard a card. So now the opponent is left with 3 cards in hand, guys. Oh my god. But guess what? We have take a look at the board. Take a look at the board. We have 3 level 4 monsters on the field. We are already established. You guys already know how I love my Emergence, and we have a copy of Anastasis on our graveyard. Is quite nice. So you know what? The opponent is like, you know what, bro? You have 3 cards in hand now, bro. I am just gonna our evil swamp versus. So the opponent now is on 3 cards. Not anymore, my guy. Send to the graveyard. Discard a card. So now the opponent is on 2 cards. The opponent is only on 2 cards because they drolled us. Like, how dare you droll us, my guy? How dare you droll us? So now this the endboard doesn't look all that nice for now. But bear in mind, the opponent has 2 cards in hand, and they are going to be having 3 cards now after the draw, right? Let's call this a neg 1 card. All right. We set our Anastasis, and this is one line. If the opponent doesn't droll, then we can do full combo. We can do a nasty combo. But let's just assume they droll. It's a droll video, right? It's a droll video, right? Opponent's turn. La 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 la. Here we are chilling. Opponent goes in the main phase and activates one of their 3 cards, or they tend to do an action where now allows us now to be able to commit to a play. Now here we are gonna activate our copy of Unform, which we are gonna Emergence. We are gonna special summon Phuloch, activate Phuloch's effect. Phuloch's gonna ritual summon a Full from the graveyard, and from here we're gonna get a double effect. Double effect. Full is gonna add to, since it was ritual summon, Full is gonna add to our hand a copy of one of the ritual monsters in the grave. We are gonna go for like the Habikiri, and then we are gonna either get a draw. We can go for the draw 2, or we can choose to tribute the opponent monster. Based on what's going on. If we tribute the opponent monster, that will be the one of the 2 cards in the hand. Then definitely that's game. But let's just assume that they have nothing on the field yet. We give them a little easy. Yeah? We give them a little easy. We draw our 2 cards. We discard 1. Right now, when the opponent interacts now, we can either one, and depending on how it goes, right? Depending on how it goes, we can get super greedy and just go straight to our Omni-Negate, right? like there's so many interactions. If the opponent activates a card now, we activate Kumo's effect. Kumo forces them to discard a card, which means they will have only 1 card in their hand, and then the card would resolve. Then we can do this, guys. We can go into our Omni-Negate, tributing Kumo and the Habikiri add to our hand to get an Omni-Negate on the field, and then get a double search. And then if the opponent already has a monster on the field, then yeah, we one search here, search for our prayers. Kumo comes back. If the opponent has a monster in the field, Kumo bursts it back, and now the opponent now has to deal with an Omni Negate. And if we have not activated Kumo's effect. So basically, that free card is one card, and there's an Omni Negate to break that one card back. All because we got Droll. Yeah, my god, dropkick that like button really guys isn't any value. I'm still working on the deck profile, still tinkering it from yesterday. This is the reason like I have not really showcased it. But if you want to see some of the deck, check out some of the live stream VODs. You can see the deck in action and see how exactly it works and whatnot. But the deck profile will be coming soon. Take it easy, guys. Take it easy.